love you back. I want to begin by thanking your president, Jim Jacobs. We have got also two outstanding members of Congress here who support every single initiative that we've got here in the state of Michigan. We've got Sandy Levin and Brenda Lawrence. We've got your mayor, James Fox, here. Somebody was really excited about you, James. And of course, we've got my favorite community college professor, Dr. Jill Biden, here. Jill was not fibbing on Air Force One. She was grading papers. She was. And I had flashbacks to when I was teaching law and grading papers. It's not as bad as writing papers, but reading them is tough too sometimes. You know, Jill works with Michelle to support our military families. She's leading the new College Promise Advisory Board. On top of that, she teaches full-time at a community college in Virginia. And her husband's not so bad either. He's okay. Love Joe Biden. So, across our country, young people, and some just young at heart people, you're young, are going back to school. Right? Just yesterday, Malia started her first day of senior year. You know, I was sitting in a room because I was going to see her off the first day of school. She puts her head on my shoulder. She says, "Daddy, you know, you realize this is probably going to be the last time that you ever send me off for my first day of school." And I had to look away, you know, I didn't want to just be such a crybaby. It makes no sense. Michelle and I are way too young to have daughters, both, we're both almost in college now. So as a parent, I was a little freaked out. But as president, this time of year does inspire me, because students like the ones here are not just making the best investment in your future, but you're also making the best possible investment in the country's future. If you put in the hard work to earn your education, then it's up to all of us to make sure that hard work pays off. And that's something that I'm going to be focusing on over the next couple of weeks. You see, education has always been the secret sauce, the secret to America's success. More than 150 years ago, Abraham Lincoln helped establish land-grant colleges all across America. About 100 years ago, we started moving from an agrarian economy, a farm economy, to an industrial economy. And we became the first country in the world to say that every child deserves a shot at a high school education, even if they weren't born rich. And it's because we were ahead of the curve that we ended up having the most educated workforce. And that was good for the entire economy and good for businesses. After World War II, we gave returning heroes like my grandfather the chance to go to college on the GI Bill.